and I like to get down. I'm not in the international flow.
Hey guys. I was like, let me see how long she gonna be singing.
You guys gotta warn a nigga.
You're an international super spy.
Hey y'all.
Welcome to another episode of CO Uncut. I'm your host Ciroc Obama, aka Siwa Obama, a Creole Paskim Deuce.
Because you're bitter? No, because you're spicy.
Because I'm a little spicy.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Shirley Door _ Sorry.
It's Jay, aka Hilltop, aka Black Men Don't Cheat.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, something like that. So today we have a special guest in the building. Jay, can you let our special guest shine through?
Hello. Yes. I'm putting AirPods in.
Hey, boo. Okay, fix your edges. Fix your edges.
What happened to my edges?
No, I thought you was going like this.
Oh no, child. I just having my AirPods in.
Okay. How you doing, boo?
Okay. I'm doing.
Well, there's a little echo.
I don't hear echo. You hear echo? Who echoing?
Karma, your phone on speaker?
Come on, y'all. I can hear y'all.
Okay. You can't hear us?
It is. I'm trying to connect to my AirPods. Let me make sure it's not Wi-Fi. I can hear y'all now.
You're sure?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Shirley, you hear echo?
I hear her, but I don't know. Maybe it's my phone. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, special guest, would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, God, yes. Okay, hey, guys. It's your girl, Carmen with a C. What else I gotta do? Just introduce myself, or I gotta tell what I do, or what?
Yes, what do you do?
Damn it. I don't know. Honestly, I hate when people ask me that because I'm so involved in a lot of things. God damn it. I'm a professional Konpa dancer. I'm a podcaster myself. I'm overall creative. I do what I like to do, and I do what I love to do. And if I'm good at it, I share it with the world. So,
okay.
Love. I'm gonna keep that.
I like that.
Period.
I like that. Cause I kind of do that too. I don't be knowing cause all the things that I do are like all over the place. So it don't even really connect at some point. Like even when I was asking Shirley, I was like, "What you think?" And Shirley's like, "You doing way too much at once." So
exactly.
I mean, you can do it. You just gotta find a way to like
put it together. I don't know how to do that yet.
Me neither. Me neither, girl. I don't know how to put it together either. It's a mess.
So then I'm just going with the wave. I'm just going with the. So then.
That's exactly
what I'm at.
Thank
you for inviting me, though. I'm very much honored.
Of course. So we usually start the podcast with current events. Now, Nick Cannon said he does not subscribe to the Eurocentric idea of only creating a family with one woman.
Basically, a Haitian man.
It's because he can?
That's
non, parce qu'elle gagne l'argent. Parce que si pas gagne l'argent, on pas de garder tout ça.
Well, of course, but you see, that's what I be saying. I'm like, when you have like a lot of money or power or something like that, you can do whatever you feel like doing as long as you're not hurting nobody.
Right.
Like you can take, you can like, because I don't agree with him because I feel like everybody, like we're all grown to do a certain thing. So we all are raised to we need to find a monogamy. We have to find one person. We have to marry that one person, have kids with that one person or whatever. But you don't have to subscribe to that once you're an adult and once you have money, once you have power, once you have all that stuff. You don't really have to abide by those rules.
Right.
You can come up with your own rules, your own thinking, your own ideologies and stuff like that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I was saying, oh, hey y'all. So
But we sit here acting like we're not already accustomed to that though.
facts.
My daddy have how many kids? How many women? Huh?
Hypergamy.
Hypergamy ain't nothing wrong with it, just whether your partner is comfy with it.
Why would
Oh,
someone be
that's what it's
hyper?
called.
Why would someone be hypergamy? It's what
What does that mean?
y'all making up words now? Because you know
We the queens of making up words though.
we like
Hypergamy.
Wait, is that actually a thing?
I'm about to Google it.
Hypergamy.
It is. Hey, here's the thing. It was used like
Years ago.
like literally 2 centuries ago. Like,
wait a second. It says the action of marrying or forming a sexual relationship with a person of a superior sociology or educational background. That's
so wrong. So that's the wrong word.
Yeah, that's the wrong word.
He's trying to say.
The word is niggas. Niggas want to have kids with a bunch of
niggas
want to have. Yeah, the word is niggas.
Like y'all
niggas
said,
want to nig.
money.
Niggas gonna nig. Period.
You stupid. They said the word is niggas. But I get in what context. Like we're not gonna talk about relationships like it's blood pressure. Like what the hell? Hyper. What?
Hypo.
There's a hypo one too.
Hypo.
But
what's
just
the hypo one?
Child, let me.
I'm about to Google that too. We just
so
about to use Google today. We about to use.
Opposite. It's called marrying broke niggas. I'm joking.
Marrying broke niggas. Marrying hobosexuals.
Homosexuals.
Hobo. No shaming your decisions in life. It's just it's marrying someone who isn't a social equal. So someone who is like, you're rich and they're broke. So Prince Harry.
Prince Harry.
Prince Harry.
Oh, and Meghan Markle.
Meghan.
Yeah.
Right. Two social classes.
I must have said it wrong, but almost every ancient civilization, all the alphas had multiple women.
That's multiple women. We're talking about this man having multiple kids and going around purposely getting these women impregnated.
He's not trying to have multiple women. He's trying to have multiple
kids.
Right.
I feel like it's seeding. I feel like it's okay though, because I really do feel like if it's okay with the women, if he's not leading the women to believe that, hey, I'm trying to be monogamous or whatever, and it's kind of like the women who be trying to trap niggas for money. But if a nigga said, I'll give you money if you have my kid, that's an even exchange.
Wait, hold on. Because I heard him on the Breakfast Club, and he was saying it's not like he purposely does it. He doesn't do it on purpose. What happens is, at first they do it with the condom, and then if the condom breaks or whatever, it's like, okay, at this point we've already done without a condom. We don't need to continue and use a condom. Now, if he slips up, leave it in too long, and it shoots out, it's no taking plan B. That's really what it is. It's not like he's like, hey, look, let's have a kid. It's like, hey, if he fucks up, we having this kid.
But that's a lot of fuck ups.
That's a lot of fuck ups. Like,
that's a lot of fuck ups.
You want kid how?
At this point, it gotta be planned. No. Because if it's that much, then it's gotta be planned.
Pull out game, sorry.
Oh,
pull out game is non-existent.
I don't know, because he definitely survived a whole lot of time without having babies, and then finds out he has
all of a sudden he got twins up and down the place.
All over the place. Maternity shoots with a whole bunch of fucking women.
At this point, it's a trend. It's
this
a trend.
Man got so much, he must have the award for most maternity.
Maybe he tried to do. I heard something that said if you have more than 10 kids, you not liable to pay child support no more because there's too many kids.
But they won't give him child support if he's taking care of his kids. At this point, you being selfish. I'm pretty sure it was like agreement.
I think if that was true, these niggas wouldn't Future be done already?
My dog would be broke.
Or maybe maybe you got to do the paternity test. Cause Future been dodging paternity tests like a motherfucker.
Right.
Calling
Wait,
people
who
moms
has
a
more
hoe and
kids?
shit.
Pause. Who has more kids, Future or Nick Cannon?
Oh.
Nick Cannon got
Let's
a
Google
bunch
that.
of twins, so it's like
Doubled
yikes.
every kid that comes out is doubled.
What you call it? As a matter of fact, Nick Cannon and Future are the same. They're the same person.
But how many baby mamas? Nick Cannon has less because he has majority twins, so Nick Cannon probably has less baby mamas than Future.
Future got 8 kids. Nick Cannon got 7 kids.
Wow, one shy. One shy. And how many baby mamas does Future
Without
have?
twins, because he ain't got no twins.
How many baby mamas does Future have?
8.
Oh wow, one of each. Okay.
And Nick Cannon just got what you call it? 3 baby mamas at one time.
At the same time.
Yeah.
At this point, our baby mamas have no choice but to be good with each other.
He has
You
7
have no
kids
choice
with
but
4 women. 7 kids with 4 women.
Yeah, the baby mamas have no choice but to be cool with each other at this point. Like, you have no choice. I'm pretty sure y'all knew what the hell it was before.
Well, right. What you call it? But he said he told them not to take a pregnancy. First of all, y'all not on birth control. Well, I think it's okay if it's mutually beneficial for all of them. So if they were like, you know what, I'll keep the kid because Nick Cannon said he's gonna take care of me for life. If Nick Cannon's gonna take care of me for life, I'll consider having kids with him because that's what I want. I just want somebody to take care of me. If they're not looking for relationships or maybe they're okay being single mothers, like that's okay, because those women are kind of older. Sometimes you think like your biological clock running out. Now you got a wonderful opportunity. You can have a kid with a celebrity and he gonna take care of you. That sound like something that might work. That might work for them.
Yo,
I'll never know.
So if you're a hypergamy. Polygamy. Okay, hypergamy. Gammy or gummy?
Hypergamy.
Hypergamy. If you're hypergamy, comment.
Comment. All right. So second current events. The Caucasians are not taking showers, y'all.
Oh, we already knew this though.
Huh?
We already knew this.
We knew they didn't wash their feet. We knew they didn't wash their meat, but we didn't know they were not washing feet and meat at the same time.
I went to school with a few blunts. And there was one dude that told me, he was like, what's the whole point of me taking a shower every day? He's like, if I wash my face and wash whatever, it's no point of taking a shower every day. So since then, in my mind, yo tu salon.
But so, let's decide. Your balls don't stay after like a day.
Child,
itch.
They said they wash their nooks and crannies. That's what the white people call it. Nooks and crannies.
And then it was a reality show also. It was a reality show. I do not remember what reality show it was, but they were all in Vegas. There was a whole bunch of women all in Vegas. And it was one specific episode. It was a scene where all the black girls were going in on this white girl because they just came from the club. Everybody's going to take a shower, and this bitch is like cuddled up in her bed. Bitch, you just came from the club.
From the club.
What the?
So the black people done bullied Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher to take the kids' showers every day.
Yeah, listen. They're gonna make the best decision. They're gonna make the best decision for their child, but at the same time,
somebody said when bullying actually works. When bullying actually works and shit. I was like, that is funny. Like, y'all actually bully people into taking showers. That's fucking hilarious. Somebody said, oh, so we not gonna call DCF.
That's what I'm saying. That's child abuse.
Y'all a mess.
Y'all
Poor
not even
job,
call
especially this little
DCF.
girl. Tudo na Bugatti. And you no.
They said they have a bidet. What you got? Ice T's wife was saying that she has a bidet. So she said if she smells something, she'll take a wet rag and wash under her arm and the bidet. And
Yeah, but
they
what about
said
your
there's no
Zoe? Behind
reason
your
for them.
Zoe, behind your
That's
knees.
so
Y'all know y'all behind
crazy.
your Zoe we stink.
That's so crazy. I have a bidet and I still wash my ass and shower. That don't make no sense. I'm gonna still use it. I'm gonna use it to get rid of the crust, and I'm gonna finish off in the bathroom in the tub. I don't understand.
No. They
Cause I'm
said
busy enough going to y'all doing bird baths and going out the door.
listen, the Caucasian scientists probably told them something because that's usually what happened. The scientists told them, don't
They
clean your
told them not to
meat.
wash their
You
chicken.
don't need the soap fall down to your feet, and then now all of a sudden they don't need to do none of that.
There's a common trend here, and it's called lazy.
It's, it's
No,
called
no, 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 no.
salop.
It's called salop.
They
It's
do
called salop.
all they do is pat dry, pat their meat dry, pat their bodies dry. No cleaning, just patting.
At this point, I feel like they wash their hair more than they wash their privates.
Oh,
That one girl said that she wash her hair every day and she
that's
don't take a
crazy.
shower. But I'm like,
That's
you
what I'm
might as well
saying.
get in the shower.
That's what I'm saying. You wash your hair more than you wash your fucking privates.
That's so different because like
salop.
black people will wash their hair. Shit.
Shit.
I
Right,
wash my hair
shit.
once every 2 weeks.
I'm chill.
Once
Maybe
every
my
2
shit got
weeks.
style in it.
And
Maybe
their
my shit
excuse
got
for
style
not
in
wait
it.
a
I'm not
minute.
even gonna hold you.
Wait a minute. Their excuse for not taking a shower is like
The soap
the
goes down.
reason we don't wash our hair every day. So it don't make any sense. Like they're like,
No.
oh, your natural oils or something. You don't want to wash off natural oils and all this stuff. But you wash your
But,
hair
hold
every day.
on.
But your hair has like it secretes more
Hold
oil
on.
than your body.
Because-
That's
Correct me if I'm wrong. The natural oils that come out of our pores, aren't those toxins? Like, aren't those the toxic stuff that's coming out? Our boo-boons, our punani is cleaning out itself. You know, that discharge is coming out. It's cleaning out itself. That means on the outside, we need to wash that off.
well, you need to wash
We
it
don't
off.
keep that natural oil on.
But
We
that's
wash
I
those
guess
are
that's,
toxic.
but that's what they're saying. They're saying that they clean the areas that get dirty the most, but they leave this.
But they smell like dog. You know what? You know, the next one. So the
I'm gonna say
next,
something, but I don't want to get canceled.
the
Pushing.
next listen, I don't care about getting canceled. I keep trying to tell people. So on the Shade Room, there was a Tennessee woman who explains how her man of 18 years cleaned out their house and left her while she was on a work trip. Did y'all see that?
Hold on, because I read his side. I saw it, but I read his side.
I also
read
read
his
his side, and I watched her video afterwards.
I watched the video.
Did you
I didn't see
read the man's side?
Yes.
I read from what the man. At first, I was like, "Damn, he's striving for that." But then after I read the man, I'm like, "Damn, like this really trying to make dude look really bad." Like, bitch, you knew this was like you knew what the play was. You knew this was coming. So why are you being surprised?
But she didn't know it was coming while she was on a work trip. That's still kind of trifling, though.
No, it's not. No, it's not, because if we're separated, and we already had agreements that I was leaving the house, at this point, it doesn't matter if I leave early. It doesn't. I was already planning on leaving. We just had this plan set date.
I think whenever a person decides to leave is when they leave. There's no trifling for leaving. Like, and
exactly.
You know, except for shit like it's my birthday and you're gonna leave. Like, you know, you could have waited like 24 hours. But
right.
The whole like you on a work trip, sis, you want me to wait 7 days for you to return and then leave you? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave when I see fit.
Nah.
Right.
I feel like if I was married to someone and it's like, I guess they had the discussion. So the discussion was amicable. It wasn't like we fought or anything like that. We just decided that I'm going to leave or whatever. It's still a divorce. It's still like an emotional thing. Like, even if you're separated. So for you to leave while I'm at work, like that's kind of.
How would it have benefited you or me if I would have waited the 7 days that you're on the trip just do the same thing I would have done when you're gone.
I
Like
would have emotionally been prepared for it, and we could have what you call it? We don't know if he took shit that he wasn't supposed to take.
I don't know,
okay.
dog.
So
I
being
think that
emotionally
man was
prepared,
trying
right?
to protect himself, and he was like,
I don't
right.
know. That's another thing. Like if I had like a roommate or somebody that is like a family member living at my house, for you to leave while I'm out of town, I don't trust that.
No, Miss Ma'am.
I don't trust
If
that.
anything, I'll be happy.
I need to be there to make sure you
did all
took
the
what
hard
you're
work
supposed
for
to
me.
take. I need to be there
Well, now
to make sure you take.
Because before you could have gotten with the man after, like, hey, let's just make sure, you know, this and that. First of all, hold on, because she said, how long was this separation? Did she mention that? Like, how long were they separated for?
No, I don't think she mentioned the separation at all. She just said that her husband took all her stuff and left. So I was like, oh, damn, that's fucked up.
Now,
for him to just leave.
Listen to what I'm about to say. Let's say we're separated for 6 months now. And let's say in July 1st, we decided, hey, look, I'm going to move out. This is the date I'm going to move out, right? Let's just say, right? Your trip was from the August 1st to August 7th. And I was supposed to leave on August 14th, which is the Saturday after the day you're supposed to come back. You had a whole month and some change for you to be emotionally prepared. Matter of fact, you should have been emotionally prepared since we've been separated. Okay, you should be emotionally more prepared.
Nah, I wasn't emotionally prepared to come home to all my shit gone though.
But listen to what I'm saying. From that, then, if I'm supposed to be leaving a week after your trip of you coming back, that means, Miss Man, before you go on that trip, make sure make sure all the things are already done, it's packed. But
I don't know. Even if the stuff was all packed and all that stuff, I don't know what he took. I wasn't there.
But what I'm saying is, if because she's the one that's supposed to move out too. She was supposed to move out too, right? If I'm not going on a trip, and correct me if I'm wrong, when you come back from a trip, you're lazy for about maybe a week or so. Like, you don't want to do shit else. Like, that trip drains you. Preparing for that trip was a draining. And you don't really want to do much. You go to work, whatever, but like unpacking your bags, you're not gonna do that till another 2 weeks. So what I'm saying is, if you know you have a work trip, prepare everything before that work trip. So when you come back, ain't nothing to do but get your keys. That's it.
See, that I don't know. I feel bad. I still feel bad for her because you don't know what the situation is for the separation. You don't know if he's the one who wants to get separated and she was trying to make it work or whatever the case is, and she was expecting to maybe she had an epiphany on her trip. She was like, you know what, let me go apologize or some shit like that. But then when I get home and all my shit is gone, I'm like, damn, that nigga really left.
That's probably what he didn't want.
Maybe that's not what he wanted, but I still feel bad for the girl. I feel bad
for both parties. Because Susie ain't how to do a dude like that. He didn't. She didn't.
I feel like relationships should end when they end. And if the guy thought it was a perfect opportunity to leave when she was gone, it's a perfect opportunity.
That's still fucked up. If anybody out here is my future husband, don't leave me on a fucking work trip because I'm going to get hot. And I'm going to get petty.
So what? We not together no more. You know my problem?
I'm still your problem because we're getting a divorce.
And that's
keep
why
in mind, I'm gonna take half for nothing because these niggas keep saying, "Oh, bitches all only want to marry you to take half." And y'all niggas don't have shit. I'm gonna take half for nothing. For sure.
Why prenup exists.
All right, so today's topic is being canceled because I thought Kanye was canceled. I thought y'all canceled Kanye. How he keeps selling out like this?
Why was Kanye canceled again?
He said, well, he was he wanted to vote for Trump. He had on the MAGA hat and he went to go see Trump and he was like Trump 2020 and all that stuff. So everybody was like, oh no, that nigga is canceled. And then he said something. He said black people wanted to be slaves.
I don't know, man.
He said black people wanted to be slaves.
They said that on Black Panther and y'all was rah, 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 rah. But when Kanye say it, the world blows up.
Yeah, so he said that. He went on TMZ and what did he
he's like, it was our choice to be slaves on TMZ.
Yeah, he said it was our choice to be slaves. And then yeah, everybody was like, "Oh no, no, Kanye is canceled. Kanye is canceled. Kanye is canceled." And then Kanye dropped some. Kanye's about to drop Donda, and both listening album parties were sold out.
Well, in today's society, when people say canceled, they're not really canceled.
Yeah, so they
To be
really meant
completely
5 minutes. They really meant 5 minutes. They didn't mean like
honest, right?
indefinitely for the rest.
Forever.
You see how many people
Because I could give
it's
you a
cheering
list.
on?
I can give you a list of people who are
Exactly.
supposed to still be canceled to this day, and bitch, y'all supporting them like it's all good.
You don't
To
see
this
Tory
day.
Lanez. Tory Lanez made $1 million yesterday. He went platinum yesterday, and he was supposed to be canceled.
People just too emotional and offended by everything. See, I pick and choose what's cancel worthy. I never really canceled Kanye because he had he got a mental disorder, and I feel like a lot of the rich people, like the Republican Party, just aligns with what they got going on. So of course the rich people are most likely gonna be like on the side of Republican, no matter how stupid they are, like Trump and stuff like that. I guess like money and the rest of the shit that they got going on is more important than racism. And I can't fault people for that. Like, if you're rich, racism affects you a little less. So there's that.
Question. Is okay, all these people who are canceled or supposed to be canceled, do they really have a valid reason to be canceled? Like, for instance, the baby, or is it the fact that we nowadays have social media and we're very much very
Yeah,
sensitive?
I think people have had so much access to pure bullshit and offensive content that they're kind of like tired of it. And so now, since there's been an increase of advocacy for stuff like, oh, you have to be nice. Oh, you can't talk about black people. Oh, you can't talk about Asians. Oh, you can't do this. You can't do that. You know, the purity complex that they got going on in today's society that they've had for a very long time and is resurfacing again. I feel like people have just been like, my social media has power. So I'm going to say what I can to make someone's life a little bit more miserable because I don't like what they say.
They should turn on their sensitivity filter on Instagram.
On.
Turn it on, because that's too much. I feel like I can decide for me what's cancel worthy and what's not cancel worthy, but I'm not about to make other people like force other people to cancel.
Try to get right.
Yeah, but don't be trying to get me to uncancel the people because y'all forgot what had happened. Like, my best friend Vaughn was looking for a yellow outfit, and he was like, I gotta go to H&M. I'm not going to H&M. I'm not stepping in that store. I'm not buying nothing from there. I'm not doing none of that shit. What you call it? Everybody, oh, I want coffee. There's a Dunkin' Donuts right down the street. I'm not going to Starbucks. I'm one of those people, like, if I'm canceling you, like, your ass is canceled.
You're canceled.
I don't listen to Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez was my ringtone for the longest. I'm not listening to Tory Lanez. The baby thing is kind of like iffy to me personally, because I don't feel like I
think the way it came out
why
was
people
wrong.
are
I feel like right, but it's not that deep. It wasn't that deep. Honestly,
it might be deeper if I was LGBT or something like that.
Probably.
But I feel like it wasn't. I feel like he just kind of like put his foot in his own mouth, like he was talking too much. But that's part of hip hop. Hip hop is homophobic. So how can you like try to cancel him for shit that they've been homophobic for years? So like I get that y'all trying to change it.
Like they get mad at the people who are blatantly homophobic, but not the people who are hiding behind closed doors so that they don't become a PR problem. Homophobic.
Yeah, they were saying all that stuff. Like I remember when they were trying to cancel Doja Cat.
Oh, she's still canceled in my book. She's one. I'll say she is still motherfucking canceled in my goddamn motherfucking book. And another one is Trina. Slowly but surely.
I understand though, because Doja Cat is mixed, right? She has a kink. Usually kinks are behind closed doors. Somebody happened to record her kink, and then y'all try to cancel her. But there's niggas who be sucking toes. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of people with race play. There's a whole bunch of people out there that just like to put their tongue in booty holes, and you just
What
don't
was her
know.
kink? What was her kink? What was her kink?
Race play. She likes when white people calling her nigga, degrading her, and and like being racist.
Now, I get the degrading me, calling me a slut. You know, I'm gonna slut you out. Oh, you my little slut. I get that. I can get with that. But you white and you calling me a nigger, all that shit? No, ma'am.
Yeah, y'all ain't
No,
see that
ma'am.
photo shoot? That photo shoot.
Oh, I saw that. I don't know whose idea was it. Was it his or hers?
Listen, I don't know whose idea was it, but if it's okay with them, that ain't none of my business.
And like none of the family members saw you before they came out. Like none of his family members like, yo, what the fuck? Like none of them.
Somebody made a TikTok. They're like, oh, the photographer at the photo shoot. Oh, y'all sure? Y'all sure y'all wanna?
Don't tag me.
Are you sure? Like,
make sure y'all don't tag me.
Yeah, like, don't y'all want to do something else? Like,
y'all do not have to give me credit. It's okay. Don't tag me.
Don't tag me. Don't credit me. I'm gonna just get my money and go. Thanks.
Yeah. I don't want it.
Man, because I was just like, that is crazy. But if it's okay with them, because they both had to consent to that photo shoot, if it's okay with them, that ain't none of my business. I'm one of those people. It's none of my business.
None of my business.
Him.
It's okay. You don't gotta explain.
If that's what you like, that's what you like.
So then people were trying to say like Lil Nas X should be canceled.
Why? I love me some him.
For being gay. Yo, I love the fucking new music video. Oh my god.
I love me some Lil Nas X. I love me some him. He don't give a fuck.
He's so fine.
Man, I fuck with Lil Nas X. That music videos don't miss. But then people are mad about the music video. They're like, oh man, the kids. But nah.
Why y'all keep doing this? When Britney Spears, for the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. What?
Because hold on, it's fuck the kids, because y'all made it very clear that it was fuck the kids when y'all have cartoons nowadays humping on each other. I don't care about the sex. I understand y'all trying to make it all inclusive, but when I was growing up in cartoons, it was no boy girl kissing. So why the fuck y'all got boy kissing in fucking cartoons nowadays? Like, no, it was been fuck the kids. So now with Lil Nas X, no, it's still gonna be fuck the kids.
But they were saying the kids, but that they said that last time. So Lil Nas X, before the music video dropped, he tweeted, he said, yo, I'm letting you know right now, this music video is not for children, because last time y'all told me that I didn't warn the children or nothing. I'm warning the children.
But he don't make music. The industry isn't for kids. If you let your child consume adulterated music, you let your kids consume adulterated music, you could be like everybody else and put the kids' bops on. But no.
I fuck with what Cardi B, what you call it? Because you remember Cardi B was on live or something like that, and her music was playing, and then her kid came in and she turned it off or whatever. She's like, oh no, she don't let her daughter listen to her music because she don't make music for children.
Mm-hmm.
So she's in control of what her kids are listening to.
What people don't understand is you can still nowadays control it. You can have sensors on the phone. There's sensors on the TV. There are sensors every fucking where. So when shit like that does pop off, it will come up on the screen like, 18 and plus. So if you're not doing that at home, that has nothing to do with me. That has nothing
to do with you. Nobody told you. I don't think I got to actually listen to adulterated music until it was introduced by my friends. At home, I'm listening to Topicana Daiti, like Steve Bunash. I didn't know nothing about hip hop, R&B. It took until my auntie moved back into the house and started playing music for me to listen to stuff like 112, El DeBarge, Aaliyah. Like, I wasn't listening to none of that stuff until somebody of age started playing it around me.
I don't think Lil
bring
Nas
it
should
though.
ever be canceled. I fuck with Lil Nas. I love the music videos.
He's
I
funny
like.
as hell.
He
His
said.
TikTok cracked me up.
He said, what you call it? Jack Harlow said, if that nigga wanted me in the shower scene, I'd have been in the shower scene. And Lil Nas X said, wait, can we redo that? Yo, I
He's
would
really
love to see Jack
creative.
Harlow in the fucking nude scene in the shower. That was funny. That shit was funny as hell. They also tried to cancel. I know we're pretty late on this one, but they tried to cancel lyrics. Y'all remember when they tried to cancel "Cater to You"?
Yeah. I don't understand
For
it.
why?
First of all, Cater to You was not created in the 21st century. Like, what's your... Like, listen, if any of y'all diss you me, somebody actually tried to do it. Somebody tried to diss you me for something that I said in a song years ago. Listen.
But they try to do that though. Like they'll if in their eyes you're like Miss Perfect, they're gonna try to dig and dig like, no, there's something wrong about her. It's something I need to find something so I don't like her.
That's true.
It's gonna be people that's like that.
A lot of people say that. I don't know where I went, but this girl, my best friend's sister, we went out one day and I was at the table and apparently she could tell that I was visibly high. And she's like, "You're high?" And I was like, "Yes." And she's like, "Oh my gosh, I thought you were innocent." I was like,
who?
And I was like, why does Smokey? I was like,
I'm the last innocent person left.
What'd you say?
I'm the last innocent person
why
left.
Why does getting high not make you? Why would you not be innocent if you're like? I don't understand the correlation between innocence and smoking.
I don't know, but I'm the last non-smoking virgin left on the planet.
Okay.
You never ever tried it.
But
ever?
you were just talking about you finally sucking dick. I don't understand.
Listen, we need ratings.
Who was the lucky guy? I didn't even lucky guy that finally got you to do it because
we need ratings. What are you talking about? That's a Patreon thing. Where you? But there's a whole bunch of people that feel like oral sex isn't sex. So technically, my body's still a temple. If I was sucking dick,
yeah, that's what I heard. A lot of virgins try to like cut corners.
Mm-hmm. They put it in their butt and stuff.
I'm not gonna lie. Yes, before I actually lost my or got my cherry pop, I was doing a lot of butt stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I was doing anal a lot. Not Shirley, the sex therapist.
I had a roommate like that. She was saving herself. She said she was saving herself for marriage, so she was doing a lot of butt stuff.
I don't know about saving myself for marriage. I just wasn't ready to do it at the time, and like my
she was
trying to find middle ground. I was trying to find where like where I would still be, pure.
I've never heard that using your butt as a
it was an anal. Yeah, I was doing anal before I lost my actual virginity.
Wow. Look. I feel behind.
I had a roommate just like that, and we were like, whoa, really?
That's cool.
We were interested to find out what the hell.
But I don't really know if that's cutting corners, because like, what kind of orgasm are you having? It's not coming from the vagina.
I mean, wait, hold on.
I feel when you're younger, you're not worried about your own orgasm.
I mean, I know there's a G spot in your anus, but like the orgasm that you get from your anus is like, it's very like, it makes you want to go again. So like you won't stop when you get the G spot orgasm. You just keep going. It's unfulfilling.
Now, okay, so I know the for the guys is there, but do we have 2 G spots? Like
we have multiple spots. Actually, we have 11. But
find one.
One of them is Cash App. One of them is Zelle. One of mine is PayPal.
Cash App. Zelle number PayPal.
Listen.
No, seriously, no. All jokes aside, though, we have 11.
Yeah, we have a lot of spots. A lot.
Where are they?
Right, because not one person has found one. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. 11?
No. As a
Hell, we
matter of
not even
fact,
gonna touch that.
listen, guys. Like, if you guys have any referrals of any niggas that are like really A1, like I need referrals because these niggas be saying that they fire and they really don't be fire, and that's a waste. That's a waste of time.
I feel like
So if anybody has any referrals and want to pass along somebody to me, that'd be much better.
Too.
It's a lot less of me having to figure out what the fuck is going on.
That's hard because out of all of my sexual partners, it wasn't that many. I probably only had one person that got me to like climax to the point when I like squirted, or just climax in general. One person.
Yeah. Squirting is
and that didn't even count because like, yeah, it was like climax through head. Climax with like penetration.
I mean, maybe it means that you are. I don't want to assume that every guy you're having sex with cannot help you.
No, that's what it is. That's what it is. You don't gotta say. I've already.
If you're on this live and you've had sex with Karma, I'm sorry.
Well, that's good. No, they need to know because I'm tired of wasting my time. I feel like y'all be wasting my time.
Orgasms 2021 because that's what I've been doing. That's my fault. I'll fake moan.
We didn't survive a pandemic for you women to be faking. Like you survived the virus that killed 150,000 plus people. You deserve orgasm.
No more faking it. No more faking it. You will hear a blunt crickets.
I would share somebody with you, but he's married.
None of my business.
So do I need to rock on my side chick chronicles? Wait a minute.
No, but that's
right. Not her finally sucking dick and fucking like married man now, and she's the most innocent one. Please tell me how. Please.
Period.
How are you the innocent one? And
we sucking dick.
Technically. First of all, technically, all these niggas is married. Y'all just don't know.
Chap's not married.
If I ain't know, is he really married?
My ex was.
If the tree fell. Huh? Oh. I've never sucked him. I mean, I said sucked. I've never fucked a married man.
I mean, I didn't know
he was Haitian.
I was supposed to be married.
So maybe.
If he's from the Caribbean, he's married.
If he's from the Caribbean, chances are he has a wife. You just don't know it.
If
he's African or Caribbean,
and he gonna tell you it's just for papers. It's not serious.
Oh, I hate his 2 kids. That.
With his 7 kids.
7.
He got 7 kids. The wife lived he got 2 wives because there's one in Haiti and then there's one or Jamaica or wherever, Saint Lucia, whatever. He got 2 kids here. He got 7 of them over there.
But I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Because sometimes toxic men talk because that makes them toxic. So, but toxic dick is the best dick. So you know, sometimes I'm just getting a dick and leaving it. I mean, he's doing me a service.
At this point, I need referrals. Like I don't, cause you can't take what these niggas say at face value anymore. So if anybody got any referrals, if you want to pass around some whores.
I was watching a live on Horrible Decisions, and they were talking to Sean Booty, and Sean Booty was like,
her boyfriend.
She was like, well, Sean Booty, that's a husband and baby daddy now, but that used to be her boyfriend. She was like, she said, Jared is so fucking good in bed. I wish I could lend him to women. And I was like, damn, that's some good dick. If you are willing to lend that dick over, you know, Sean Boudreaux was starting and bopping, and this nigga put a ring on it. He tied her ass down and gave her a baby a year later. This man got some good dick.
I have a confession.
Ooh. You heard it here first.
So I was talking in college. I was talking to this guy. Dick was bomb. Dick was wow. Dick was bomb. And I also had a friend right? My friend was going through it with this guy, right? So that night, me and the guy were supposed to hang out, but I'm like, dang, I don't want to leave her alone. Whatever, bring your friend, like bring a friend for her, and let's all four hang out. Cool. We end up going to the beach. So we go to the beach. Now, I usually ask my guy friend or whoever I'm talking to bring a guy when I know the girl is on it. If you guys know what on it means, is like she's down for whatever. And I know she's down. So I was like, hey, bring a guy, whatever. So we're at the beach now. Me and the guy is caked up, whatever. And the other guy, let's say the other guy's name was Thomas. Thomas was being shy with her, like wasn't touching her, wasn't nothing. And I was keeping her watch me and him. So I'm like, dang, like your friend Thomas is not doing anything. Like she needs something right now. He's like, no, like you're just talking, da da da. I'm like, all right, watch. So I called her over and I was like, hey, kiss him. Like, let's say my guy was Justin. She was like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, kiss him. Boop boop, kiss, whatever. Fast forward, now we're in the room. Now we're back to the house. Now Thomas at this point is supposed to be like, okay, look, like she's on it. What's up? Me and the guy gets crazy. We start doing stuff. Me and my guy. Thomas is still being a little trash. At this point, I knew my guy's dick was bomb, and I needed my homegirl to get over this other nigga. So what better way? So I said,
I need
hey,
a friend like you.
such and such, come over. I was like, fuck her. They both look at me like, no, nigga, fuck her. And then yeah, it ended up being a whole thing. I was done, so I went to shower, came back, and I just watched them. And that was it. So yeah. So I mean, don't judge.
Must be nice.
We don't
None
judge.
of my friends
don't
did
judge.
nothing.
None of your friends passed dick?
I had trash dick all through college, except one person. But
wow.
Not that many, but
and I keep trying to tell my homeboys put me onto their homeboys, and they never put me onto their homeboys, but they stay coming to my shit, flirting with every fucking body, and then they get with my homegirls, and I'm like, yo, you still ain't give me no niggas?
No niggas.
What if the dick was trash?
Damn, I can't relate. Everywhere I go, somebody's passing somebody.
They never give me niggas. They never.
If I pass the nigga, it means the nigga like probably didn't mean like it probably didn't hold as much value. The dick was bomb though, but in general, probably didn't hold as much value.
Wow. Because these niggas are whores.
No, of course. I don't know, but we need some Jared.
All you gotta do is say hey, and they let you in their drawers. They easy.
So if you got Jared dick, if you got Jared dick here, the ones that we would be willing to pass on, please. I mean, niggas, you like lying. Ladies, if you got a Jared dick, you're
niggas like lying. Oh my God, they swear that
needs to be the name of this podcast. If you got a Jared dick,
they swear to God they got something and they don't, and I just be like, all right, get off me. I'm going.
No. See, but that's how you know the dick is trash. If he's gloating about it, or if he's like over here trying to convince you that he has something, I know the dick is trash.
Yeah,
you need a humble man that doesn't talk about it.
Every single guy that bragged about it, all the toxic dick that I got, they were very quiet. They were quiet. They never say anything. They just like hit you with, like, I'll never forget the first time my ex and I fucked. I was just like,
what was this? How? That came out of you?
Is that all? Is that it?
That don't even look like you.
Welcome to McDonald's. Is that it?
That nigga don't even look like you. I was like, this is how you fuck? Oh, okay.
This is new. I like it.
That is sad.
Hello. I know we just met, but like, hello.
Yikes. All right, so
we're going to walk too.
The advice section. So I saw this, and Shirley, we need you to therapize.
Mm-hmm.
So it reads, my ex-husband called me fussing at me. He recently bought our son a brand new Benz for his birthday and as a graduation present. My current husband had to get to work, so I told him to take my son's car because I had a couple of things to take care of and needed the Altima today. He ended up dropping my son off to practice and told him to call me when he was done with practice so I can go pick him up. I overslept and missed my son's call to come and pick him up. My son called his dad, but his dad was out of town, so he ended up taking the city bus. This man called me fussing, saying, I bought the car for my son, not for some grown-ass man. I didn't like my son taking the bus. That is why I got him a car and paying the insurance and car payments. I hung up on his ass. Am I wrong for letting my current husband use my son's car?
Yes. Sorry, the therapist. Go ahead.
She's wrong for not asking her son for permission.
I mean, what if her son said sure? Because I take the bus anyway.
If her son said sure, then her son gave him permission to use his car. But other than that, she didn't do nothing wrong.
I felt like if anything, she should have took the Benz, not the husband. The husband should have.
Right. Yes, she definitely could have taken the Benz. I think she just made a very impulsive decision because one, the car isn't hers; it's her son's. So and realistically, like if the son doesn't like the stepdad, like he
would have said no.
You just increase turmoil, right? By just giving him permission. You should give your son the option to choose who the hell drive his car. It's a Benz. Hello. She should have just asked her son, can he use your car? And if he said yes, he could use the car. But then at the same time, I just don't get why she wouldn't just take the Benz.
That's what I'm thinking. And if somebody said, why are you married to a nigga without a car?
No, but that's a thing. That's a thing for people to get married and have one car so that you can save the money from one car, from two cars to one car. Like that is a common.
I need him to have his own car.
That's a common American household. Like you have one car instead of getting two, so that you can put your money elsewhere.
What the fuck? What is going on here?
What happened?
I just felt like it was fucked up. By the end of the day, my homie took the bus when I have a whole car and I let you borrow my car. Like, at least you could do is make sure that you pick me up. Because at the end of the day, you could have taken the bus if that was the case. But that's just me.
Was EJ supposed to be on here?
I think that was an accident, but EJ can come.
EJ, you want to come? Put EJ on. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Is EJ? Why he in the back screen?
Hey. Oh. Why he muting already?
Wait, how he got the link? Who gave him the link?
That was an accident. I was supposed to send him the Facebook.
Y'all just have me on the show.
Yeah. We're live.
Hey.
We're live, EJ.
I like this.
I don't know why
I like this.
We're live here on Cheaters.
I can't hear not a word now. I know y'all. I could have heard y'all, but now I can't hear you.
We're live on Cheaters. We want to know, why are you cheating?
Hello.
Oh, so
Jay, you might have
you
to
still
take him
can't
out
hear us
because you can't hear us.
You finna have to take them off. Poor
tried.
Oh, we should do that. Take guest calls.
Ooh, guest calls. That would be cool. But we were supposed to do the Patreon episode with Hansel so you can hear his situation.
Well, let us know. Let me know.
Because that would be funny as hell. Because, anyways, yeah. So, all right, on repeat. So we have a segment called On Repeat, which is a song that you've been playing on repeat all week.
You want to know mine? Yeah, I'll
Yes.
take mine. Do it like it's my B-Day. Do it like it's my B-Day. Baby, do it like it's my B-Day. That song is so trash, but so catchy at the same
Welcome
time.
to Jocelyn's Cabaret.
Right.
I feel like all the trash songs are kind of fire right now.
Your every desire will be fulfilled.
Your wish is my command. I want to please you, baby. Do it like it's your B-Day. Do it like it's your B-Day. The one I made for my mom, I'm dying because she was talking and it sounded like she said, baby.
Baby, oh baby, go baby.
That was funny. Oh, by the way, man, shout out to Karma and Ruth for having the Living in Luxury picnic. It was fire. And I got DJ T Joe and Leo X Drums to agree to let me do a song.
Mm.
Period.
DJ
I'm saying
Diesel.
networking.
Right. Not working.
Networking.
I
Period.
can't wait to pull up to
Oh man,
the
my on
creative
repeat is
networking event.
very my on repeat is very old. So like you guys be patient. I was very gothic when I was younger. But yeah, mine is Last Resort by Papa Roach. It's a good song. Cut my life into pieces.
Oh,
This
I was
is
about to
my
say
last
my last
resort. The
resort.
dedication.
What?
I was like the only song, but I didn't know who sang it, so I was like Papa something. I was like, is that Haitian song?
Right.
It's Papa Roach. That's the name of the. I mean, like
Papa
the
Roach.
album cover is a roach, so that's the only reason why I remember his name.
Yikes. What have I been?
Moon Blanc? Moon Blanc? Hold on, pause. Moon Blanc? That's a white man, right?
Huh?
What?
Papa Roach? That's white man? Is that a white man? Papa Roach? You
It's a
said
Moon
the
Blanc,
album
yes.
cover. Is that a white man?
Yes. Yes.
Follow. Continue.
It was a roach.
Like an actual roach.
On repeat for me has to be Industry Baby because I love Lil Nas X. And then on TikTok he put the alternate version, the
It's
alternate
so
ending.
funny. Yes.
Oh my god, it's so lit. It's so lit on TikTok. He like TikTok bitches doing dances, something in my mansion. I was like, oh shit! And somebody already came up with a dance. I'm gonna try to do the dance, but I've been lazy with the TikTok dances lately because they getting more
It's too
difficult.
much. It's too
This
much.
shit's just getting mad
You
difficult.
you think it's more difficult? I think it's the same thing in different sequences.
Not really, not really. And they do it different sequences, but it don't flow together. It don't flow. Like you gotta stop,
It's
and then they got it
the
in slow
same.
motion now.
Right.
Yo, that slow motion be like killing me. Like I don't know, man. I'm gonna try. But yes. Living in Luxury Picnic. It was lit. Me and Shirley were both there. Um, it was I really like doing bougie shit with black people because I'm really tired of doing like clubs and like broke people shit. So
I feel like we grew out of that.
Huh?
I feel like we should have grown out of it.
We should what?
I feel like that should be in the we should have grown out of it. Like, can you hear me?
Oh, she muted herself.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I definitely agree. I definitely agree. And I've actually been trying to do a little bit more black luxury. So I was gonna try to get because I've been spending my money on, dumb shit for the past couple years, but I think I'm gonna like start getting like luxury stuff. Like I was looking at like the luxury purses and stuff like that, and because I was gonna get a Telfar bag, but them shits be sold the fuck out. But there's the Brandon Blackwood purse. I'm gonna get one of those because them shits is cute.
I got
And
two Brandon Blackwoods and one Telfar.
I've been trying to get a Telfar, but now that Beyonce, like, I was already trying to get it, but now that Beyonce
Beyonce wore it,
now it's 0.2 like seconds.
You have
Before,
to get it.
like, you had a couple minutes. You don't got a couple
You don't have
minutes.
some time, yeah, because I got mine before Beyonce wore it. You have to get it when he does the secure my bag thing. Because when it's secure my bag, like all the clothes are out, all that you have it. They're stocked up and it's pre-ordered, so it's gonna be out for like a good amount of time before like they stop it. I think it's like a day or 2 days.
I've been looking at other like black luxury brands and stuff like that just to see what they got going on. So I like the Brandon Blackwell. There's this other purse called Noir X or something like that. Those are pretty dope. So I'm about to use some.
I have a list of some.
So I fucks with that. You got anything else going on other than the luxury? Shirley, your thing is
next week on my birthday.
What are you doing for your birthday? Oh,
well, I'm going to Shirley's event, creatives networking event. I'm doing that, and then I have a surprise game night that's going to be for that they're hosting for me. You'll probably be invited. I don't want to invite you myself because it's a surprise.
It's
So
a
I have a surprise game.
it's a surprise, and then you put it on the podcast. Hey, yeah, guys, it's a surprise game night.
It's a surprise, but I know. But I know. They know I know, but I'm something like surprise. So
I
I have a
guess
surprise game
that's
night.
easier because when I tried
And
to do a surprise game night, that motherfucker was making it difficult. That nigga was making it difficult. That shit was annoying.
then
Like, yo, hey, let's go over
Sunday, we're
here.
going to work.
Why? What are we doing? Nah, nah, nah. Asking all types of questions. So I guess
You asking too
it's
many
good to let.
questions.
Huh?
No,
What
I'm saying
happened?
he was asking too many questions.
It was fine the beginning of the day, but then it started getting more difficult throughout the day. Made no sense. But surprise game night. Anything else?
I have a lot of stuff. I have my class, my Konpa, my Guya class every Friday. So tomorrow, but we're not having it next week Friday because it's my birthday, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, anything else for my birthday or events coming up in general?
Events coming up in general that you want the people to come support.
So yeah, so I have a Guyad Masters Guyad class. Um, we do have another picnic coming up in November. We're planning working on that. But besides that, not much else. And I have my podcast, No Cap Nightcap.
Okay.
And that's it.
Where can the people listen to No Cap Nightcap?
On every streaming platform that's on Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, No Cap Nightcap. So NOCAPNITECAP. And we just
Okay,
started
and
back again because
I feel you. We just started back again too.
say it again.
And then where can the people follow you in case they want to see where you at, what you doing?
You can find me on every streaming platform. I said streaming platform, child, boo. You can find me on any platform at IAMCARMA_. That is at I am Karma with a C _.
Even
Yeah,
on
that's your
Farmers
girl.
Only?
I'm trying to be on 10K like
Farmers Only?
Shirley.
Farmers
Found-
Only? Are you on Tinder? They can find you on Tinder at I am Karma _. Can they find you?
I'm done with that. I'm done with that Tinder shit. I'm done with that social media. I mean that online dating shit. I say that all the time, delete it, and then like months later, download the app back again. But I'm done with it.
Right.
I'm done. Now, unless you a white old man that got money and he's trying to be a sugar daddy, and I don't gotta give you no sugar, then maybe you can find me on that.
There ain't no sugar
What is
daddies.
it, sugarbabies.com or some shit like that?
Or not.
I was on Seeking Arrangements. It's not really.
Maybe
It's not really popping.
It's not popping like that. I was on it in college. I tried.
Hey, Hansel, can y'all hear?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
You breaking in and out.
I said there's no damn. Still, I changed phones and everything. There's no companions only. You know, niggas who are looking for companionship.
No, that's why I'm trying to be a financial dom. Like, just give me your monies.
Right.
I tried that too, but I found out I had to talk a little bit too much. Like, no, give me. I thought it was your pleasure to like give me your money. Just give it to me. Like this whole talking, you're not getting nothing out of it. Like, what? Why are we doing this? Why?
That is.
I feel that, like, cause I be on Instagram and niggas be like, oh, like they be like, they know like they want to send me money, but then I gotta be like nice and stuff, and like just like,
I can't do it. I can't do it.
If you guys see me on,
I hate. Fun fact: I kind of don't like the catfish. That's not true. It's a catfish.
What happened, sir?
It's not you.
What?
What'd you say?
I said if you find me on any dating apps, mind your business.
Oh, you know nobody gonna mind their business. This shit about to be on L'Union Suite front page. This shit viral. That shit about to be on L'Union Suite. Watch. And they're gonna say swipe up.
Swipe up to review it.
Swipe up to see Shirley's dating profile. And now that they know Chap's Instagram, yikes.
Oh, yikes.
But Thank you, Karma, for joining us today. You guys can follow me directly at Ciroc Obama 305 on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, uh, all the social networking stuff or whatever. You can follow CO Uncut on Instagram, Twitter, and then you can listen to us we are available on Spotify, we're available on iHeart, we're available on Google, we're available on basically anywhere you can listen to podcasts.
Hansel is so funny. Hansel said, if you see him with an old white woman, mind your own business.
I'm not minding my business. I'm definitely not minding my business. Yes, please like, please share, please subscribe. Please.
And you can,
thank you again, guys, for inviting me.
of course, you can
Of course.
__ on all social medias. And I have an event up called the Haitian Creative Meetup. I know y'all finna be last minute. It happens all the time. But yeah, Haitian Creative Meetup is happening on Friday, 6 to 9 p.m. in Belle Noire in Oakland, near Oakland. I don't know if Fort Lauderdale like that, but it's somewhere around there.
It's Oakland Park Boulevard?
It's somewhere near there. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere near there.
Oh, then it's by my house.
Yes.
It's late.
Yes.
Yay. It's close. Because I'm going to be late.
Yeah, kind of far.
But yes, and follow Jay at Campaign Season. He's still here. He's engineering in the background. So thank you again, Karma, for joining us. Until next time, listeners. Bye.
Toodles.